1. Occupation. Some jobs are clearly classified as white-collar or blue-collar, which automatically reflects a working class or middle-class image. Jobs like restaurant servers, truck drivers, retail clerks, manufacturing workers, and janitorial services typically indicate a lower economic level. You're considered middle class if you work in a managerial or specialist position, says Nathan Brunner, CEO of Solarship. Conversely, if your job requires only low skills or is a temporary position with low pay and few benefits, then it generally places you at the lower end of the social ladder. However, professions like teaching, nursing, accounting, and IT workers can fall between the working class and middle class categories, depending on their level of seniority and certifications. Even white-collar careers, often considered prestigious, can still provide moderate salaries and place workers within the middle class. 2. Housing. Housing is one of the largest expenses for a family. If you struggle to afford a comfortable and safe home in a decent neighborhood, this could be an indicator that you belong to the lower middle class or lower middle class. 3. Education. Do you have a college degree? If so, you're likely middle class. The highest level of education you've attained is a fairly good indicator of your position on the economic ladder. Systemic barriers often prevent lower-class individuals from accessing education. Higher education typically paves the way to better-paying jobs. However, if college seems too expensive and you can't afford it, it could be a sign that you're in the lower class. 4. Savings and investments. Saving and investing are important financial buffers and provide opportunities for building long-term wealth. However, building these reserves is a luxury that isn't always affordable for the lower class. This means that if you don't have sufficient savings in a retirement plan, you're likely in the lower class. 5. Lifestyle. Can you afford to take a vacation every year, eat out frequently, or buy new items without worry? If so, such small pleasures require a foundation of financial security. These things indicate there's room in your budget for small indulgences. If such things feel overwhelming due to budget constraints, it could be a sign that you're in the lower class. Of course, smart budgeting can help make these small pleasures a reality. However, the ability to choose and the economic freedom to indulge in occasional spending more closely reflects the stability typically enjoyed by the middle class.